Nsam Dawson. Nsam Dawson. Men no so ye kama pa. Men no so ye kama.
Yeah.
Minim baby a person odi ehase efi. Na ye nin komo kakra.
Maybe I think say I'll start with a Vinicius Junior situation with Real Madrid.
Okay.
Because 17 minutes ago an update be by I say this particular standoff a Vinicius Junior and a Real Madrid for the experience, it is a controversial kakra. Now, the reason why I make us a controversial is say when you have a player of Vinicius Junior the caliber and the kind of performance or done it for Real Madrid throughout the time over the last few years now, you realize that he's not just any type of player at all. Very good player, he will give you the goals, presence in the box, outside the box. If I say young carry ball, he has all of those attributes. But if you have such a player now, ABA the contract akabe just a few months now, I was saying at least in Benyifono at Real Madrid, no, they should have been able to at least have that conversation with their player, and find a way to agree on something. Send a player no bet me to so. Now, 17 minutes ago, and I assembly Eba.
Okay.
Vinicius Junior's Real Madrid contract expires in 2027, and no agreement has been reached yet between the player and the club. Now, Arsenal Fono are pursuing a deal. Now, to Arsenal Fono, because and now maybe my update no. One of the things that I made when we say this particular deal will be very expensive for Arsenal Fono. Omar say ombetimi akwa player no. Ombetimi try the monthly the weekly wages no. But the thing is that for how long can it continue? Because Oya Wadrin say, oh my Vinicius Junior £470,000 a week in Mpua. Gabi, at the end of the year, that is averaging over £25 million. And does it make financial sense? Say Arsenal Fono would want to make that kind of investment in a player friend Vinicius Junior when they know very well, say when they go into the market, they can get other types of players of the same kind of qualities as Vinicius Junior. Na me dwen kakra. But as it stands now, Arsenal for owners say they have given approval to the idea of moving forward with the deal.
So I'm back it down.
They are not back. So the thing is that the good thing about Sad deal way and say that's for us now. No. As it stands now, Real Madrid for Manai clear to Vinicius Junior say, Sika we ne pese edema 1 year. There's no other negotiation anywhere. It is either we will sell you or you will wait at the end of your contract after 12 months, so then you go on a free transfer. But that is very unlikely. So Real Madrid so they will make Vinicius Junior go for a free transfer. So as it stands now, so Vinicius Junior any representative and his agent no man nyantum said the Real Madrid person on the man no enya no mo pedia. It means Arsenal for a crowd to take the player, sign him and give him the amount he's looking for.
But I think say na say Arsenal say on person will match the same amount na what they Madrid.
Good. But my question is say, does it make financial sense for Arsenal Football Club?
Okay.
In time past, we saw it when player your friend Mesut Ozil moved from Real Madrid to Arsenal. Now the wages no was 3 years pound. But the thing is that Vinicius Junior, as you see him currently, no, the amount he will take and the image rights attached to the player, no, on pay more than 50% from Real Madrid for no. He wanted more than 50% of his image rights. If you have a player like this who has a lot in terms of his abilities, that's number one, but is very demanding in terms of salary, number two, no, is he that kind of player that Arsenal don't necessarily need at this point? I don't think so, Gabi. Even though say Akoya say Arsenal are the only suitors for Vinicius Junior at this point, no, Nyameme can say it will make financial sense if only Arsenal were going to give him something lesser than £470,000 on piece of the man. No. Because it means that £470,000, you are averaging close to £500,000 a week. Gabi, would you pay a player of Vinicius Junior's caliber $500,000 every week? Arsenal for no Omagia to me say, oh, the player is good, or you're excellent player, or my goals. Or flanks the soa, you're competitive, you're Europa, or that is valid. But the truth is that Is $500,000 every week going to be sustainable for us now? Gabi, we must be sure. It's Arsenal for no. If they are okay with that, they go in for the player because according to reports, no. Should he want to join Arsenal, Uti, the agreement is expected to be found on personal terms, and then only more important, seeing the transfer fee, no. Because Sika person de player no every week, no. Any here that personal terms, no, is what is most important. Now him say no. Omo just said there was an agreement on personal terms between Vinicius Junior and Arsenal. And Opeya, the global force enye no kre. The global Brazilian outlet, news outlet, or more Brazil abontin so. Omo say enye no kre da. Say Vinicius Junior and Arsenal have agreed personal terms, which means Gabi, do you know what? In some America or Hakran say about £470,000, and it will be more than that. It could be more than that. But say yet say the agreement was £470,000 a week. Now, according to Brazilian outlet Global Phone, almost there is no agreement in principle between the two parties. So,
Mami Hadiwe, Tamana Mbappe,
good,
Eba Madrid. With this issue, I say, Pandit Baby can say Madrid to Mbappe a good for Madrid, a good deal. But I granted about based on the salary. And in the near mention, one way I need the division at the about Madrid team. And you know, be near Arsenal because Arsenal's team, as they say, is stable. With a Jumana coach in the air, Mikel Arteta air. No?
Yeah.
Now, from the last 2 seasons in here, Arsenal prayer so Magic UEFA Champions League. Number 1, don't bet Magic League or Magic League, you know. I can't UEFA Champions League. That means, one more target, one more priorities, no more certain. Now, Omanya Bako, the big one now, and as the biggest one, the woman, UEFA Champions League, you know. Vinicius Junior Bar, and Mama say project now, Arsenal for you now, in terms of dressing room stability.
That is, you see, I like the angle of Odiaba. Do you know why? You see, with Mikel Arteta, one of the things I used to say last season, and he said, if Mikel Arteta is able to keep the core of the players that he has, and maintain the unity in camp, and make sure say players now they almost Champions League final, he is able to get the best out of them. This particular season, there's nothing that will stop Arsenal from making it again to the Champions League final and possibly even winning it. Because Gabi, the thing about success, and they say opese o achieve BB na ebia o ball home de na o try na o ko enim na ebia wentinya nya. The only thing that you can use to encourage yourself is that I've been here before. I can do it again. Now, the players now all at your disposal. No? If they're able to maintain that unity in camp, there's nothing that is impossible. Okay. It is only Vinicius Junior team way. On paper, it strengthens us now automatically. You can't take that away. But one of the reasons why even I was looking at Arsenal for the fact that Omuluzu key players be in Leandro Trossard. I was asking myself, why would Leandro Trossard, after winning this season with Arsenal, the title, who decide all of a sudden to leave? Yet they said Odegaard who was considering leaving. Club captain. Considering leaving the club. Martins will be made the money now by news who said they wanted to leave. You see, that is where the problem is. Because Arsenal for no anshe. Now Omufi said the inclusion of Vinicius Junior is what will cause the increase for them. That is going to be a big problem. Because when you are trying to build a successive squad, it is not just about the names alone. Okay. It's about the chemistry you build with the team. Vinicius Junior coming into Arsenal setup will come with demands. Me person me boni say, me person me boha, oko family abo say, £500,000 a week. He is coming into the team. He has his own demands. He has his own expectations. Obana oba experiences how cultural shock no Englander, and in Arsenal team now, the likelihood of he delivering the way Arteta expects on delivers.
Okay.
He will not deliver the way Arteta expects it. It is easy for you to plug one player from a team like Real Madrid and put him into Arsenal and expect say he will deliver. But Okopa Kenuswa, the dynamics involved with playing for Arsenal are different. And when I look at Vinicius Junior, the mentality in recent time, the kind of controversies are about Vinicius Junior. You see, when you are playing for Arsenal, with all the stigmatization a cut him for a very long period, Omuntimi overcome with the facts of Omuntimi winning Champions League. No, you need players who are mentally strong to deliver on the pitch, not a player who is demanding more money. Or who say Arsenal for one person who check the salary or moving from Real Madrid to Arsenal, then came over there And because of the fact that he's not mentally so strong, he's not able to cope up with the pressure. But whatever you do, say week corner wambo bia the 500,000 pounds ebeba beden the bottom untimi nya ho hwe wasani contract na wie. So these are the dynamics involving Vinicius Junior. And if I were Arteta no, I'll be looking at it very closely. Not just say, okay, you go a good player and me sign him another.
Okay.
Those are not the solutions to the problems. And I think I was saying ask the question because at this point, no, Omwa na the only suitors for Vinicius Junior. What's the club for bidding?
You know, for now, even the Saudi Pro League clubs now, last season, for now, I mean, will be make it.
You get a point.
Move, yeah.
So I would have been very cautious, even from this direction alone. In Kaya were more suitors for Vinicius Junior there, they would have known that okay, there's something happening here. But akwa sene dia no nkwane dia sikana o hwehwe no. And so betimi amane say sikana dia, he will come. But there's a risk attached. And I think that is what I want to see from Real Madrid for now.